there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. This match is Norwich City against Sheffield Wednesday.
Here we go, second game of the season in front of their home fans, Martin, and let's face it, it was a dreadfully disappointing campaign last year, ending in relegation. I think the fans need to be given something to be excited about more than anything. They're coming up against a team that is pretty strong, and without doubt they should be finishing in one of those automatic promotion spots, but away from home here, it's not going to be easy.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
The Canaries, Norwich City, can have their chirpy moments, but I'm afraid the notes have been a bit off tune, haven't they, recently, and they're back in the Championship.
Yeah, that's going to be disappointing for them all, because they've tasted that top-flight success, but they've just got to get their heads down and battle back.
Referee Sheff Eltringer. Well, this lineup is very different for Norwich City from the one when they last played. Russell Martin starts with Sebastian Basson as the centre-backs. Youssouf Malumbu starts, a player struggling at the moment for form. Cameron Jerome is the lone striker today. Now they've got to defend this corner. Naismith. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Sheffield Wednesday will be hoping for victory today. It certainly won't be straightforward for them, though. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Corner now. Good distance to the clearance then. They've coped with it well defensively. Saw the goal and went for it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And an involvement here for John Ruddy in goal. And it's going to be a throw here. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so.
And now the shot! And they put away the first goal of the game. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Wednesday, number 10, Killem-all-batesy.
Basson. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Could be dangerous. Good defending. Jarvis. Good challenge. Sam Hutchinson. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Youssouf Malumbu. A goal from Barnsley.
It's a goal from Barnsley. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Doing well to keep the ball. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Youssouf Malumbu. There's some potential in this move. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Callum McManaman. Rhodes. Confident. Space for the shot! Out in, he's got to score! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Restarting at 2-0.
Sheffield Wednesday goal.
Alexander
Number 11,
Tete.
Sam Winnall.
Here's Wes Houlihan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Rhodes. He's given possession away here. Nicely done by the referee and by Norwich City, thanks to the advantage rule. Here's Wes Houlihan. He's coming forward with some danger. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Jarvis! That's a brilliant goal. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Off we go again, 2-1.
City goal, number 11, Matt Jarvis.
Sam Hutchinson. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sam Winnall. And shoots! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Wednesday, number 10, Killem-all-batesy.
Matt Jarvis. Alexander Tete. There's been a goal at St James's Park, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. 41 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Matt Jarvis. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second. And now the shot! And they put away the first goal of the game. Confident, space for the shot. He's got to score. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Jarvis! That's a brilliant goal. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sam Winnell. And shoots! Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now.
Number 17, Jordan Rhodes. Number 23, Sam Hutchinson, to be replaced by number 9, Adam Reach, and number 41, Barry Bannon.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Alexander Tete. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gets his foot in there. There's some potential in this move. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good signing. The fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
Space to try and hit it now. It's a goal!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
One is the scoreline.
Sheffield Wednesday goal, number 7, Alman Abdi.
Giroud. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 56 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Ubi Emmanuelson. Home team ready to make a change. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was.
Double substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Cameron Jerome. And number 18, Yusuf Malumbu. To be replaced by number 9, Nelson Oliveira. And number 8,
it's going to be
Johnny Howson.
Two changes here. Sam Winnell. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Back into play off the crossbar. One shot, one on target for Norwich City.
It's been a question of good technique, I think, for these lads. Really have. The chances weren't always easy, but they managed to keep most on target.
Attacking now. It's a very good interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Johnny Howson. Here's a chance to attack. Well, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Shots on here. He's blocked. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Naismith. Jarvis. Well, they're in a good position here. And they've cut it out. Almen Abdi. Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a goal for Derby County. 75 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit.
Substitution for Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
To be replaced by number 6, Stephen Fletcher.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And that clearly is a goal kick. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Almen Abdi. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal.
Sheffield Wednesday man is penalised here. Defender to it first. For Sheffield Wednesday, a wonderful performance against all the predictions, including our own, I have to say. We thought it would be tight and tense. It's been just the opposite. It's been really open. They've been the one side in it, and they've dominated the game as the scoreline shows. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Tom Lees. Here's that goal from Reading, reported for us by the goalkeeper. It's his ball. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Almen Abdi. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. And shoots! The shot gets blocked. Looking to take the corner quickly. shot! And the end of the match, the final whistle goes 4-1, the final score. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.